Long before the birth of Christ, the ancient Egyptians gazed at the same sun and spoke of eternal life. Their civilization, one of the oldest known to humankind over 4,000 years before Christianity, built a spiritual system rich in symbols, rituals, and faith in life after death. And though separated by time, many of these sacred symbols found new meanings centuries later within the Christian world. The most recognizable symbol of Egypt is the Ankh, known as the key of life. Gods were often depicted handing it to pharaohs, a gift of divine existence beyond death. When Christianity emerged in North Africa, believers adopted a strikingly similar form, the crux ansata, a cross with a loop at the top. You can see this on Coptic tombstones in Cairo, and even in the robes of Ethiopian priests today, a living echo of the Ankh, transformed but never forgotten. The Egyptians honored Ra, the sun god, the source of light and resurrection. In Christian art, that same radiance appears as the halo, the circle of divine light around Christ, Mary, and the saints. From the temples of Luxor to the cathedrals of Rome, the symbol of the sun as divine presence has never truly dimmed. Another powerful continuity lies in the image of mother and child. Centuries before the Virgin Mary and Jesus, the goddess Isis was portrayed nursing her son Horus, the divine child who would redeem the world. The resemblance is so striking that scholars like Sir Ernest Wallace Budge note, early Christian artists may have modeled Mary and the Christ child on these older sacred forms found in temples and tombs across Egypt. In the Book of the Dead, the soul stands before Osiris, its heart weighed on the scales of Ma'at, truth and justice. Thousands of years later, Christian art depicts Archangel Michael holding those same scales on Judgment Day. Both faiths taught that moral purity, not wealth or power, determines one's destiny after death. Egyptian priests wore white linen robes for purity and swung censers of frankincense to cleanse the air. Today, in churches from Alexandria to the Vatican, the same ritual continues, priests in white, incense rising, prayers ascending like the smoke once offered to Ra and Osiris. Ancient Egypt came first, thousands of years before the rise of Christianity, yet its spirit still lingers in the faith that followed. From the Ankh to the cross, from Ra's light to the halo, these shared symbols remind us that history is not a line, but a circle where old truths are reborn in new faiths. Ebony family, this is our past, one civilization whispering through another. The story of how Egypt's light still shines in the world's greatest religion.